So when you factor everything in, I just ask a very simple question. Can we not find other venues, other ways, other ideas on how to raise funds for organizations? I think that it is a facade. I think it is drama. I think it is not necessarily a lie, but I think it is very, very much a way of raising funds which are almost conniving, if that's the proper word to use, and maybe it's not the proper word to use. I think it's a very, very insidious way to raise funds for an organization versus the old days. And you know, I made fun of it before that maybe the idea of Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts selling cookies door to door may not be the way, but you know what? For many years it worked. There has to be, there must be other ways. Running a casino, operating a casino is a money-making event. It's a money-making situation that preys on the weak and preys on the vulnerable to take their hard-earned cash away from them. Be it at a casino, whereby the government benefits, or the local church, which benefits. It's preying on the vulnerable. Why don't we have cigarette nights? I know they have wine tasting events. I just question myself, with all the troubles and all the strife and all the horrible tragedies and natural disasters in the world the last little while, with tsunamis and earthquakes, and now the problem in the Gulf with people losing their jobs by the thousands, by the tens of thousands. Is this right? Is this right to hold charity casinos and prey on people who are trying to chase their elusive dream, the big win, the big win? How do we make it big? I think it's wrong. My personal opinion. I would much rather go back the old-fashioned way and raise money honestly. Raise money in a way where both sides, the purchaser and the organizer, both could win. Personally, I find it awful. I might also tell you that here in Montreal, no names mentioned, I have approached a few organizations who hold charity casinos often. And they've all told me to mind my business. Basically, take a hike, take the door, get lost Howard. Thank you, but no thank you. Which proves what? It proves the two obvious consequences. They're making a lot of money, and they don't care what happens to those that go and play cards and lose money, because they believe in their hearts it's okay. I don't. If you want to give to a local organization, you can save yourself an evening and make things much easier. Mail a check. But please, if there's any part of you that has a problem gambling gene in you at all, I urge you not to go. And that's a general comment on behalf of me. I am not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm just a guy that's been mixed up in the world of gambling for almost 30 years and have seen so much trouble, so much damage, that this is another way to try and get you, the average person, away from the world of gambling. And don't think for a minute that by going to these events versus buying a ticket or by going to the casino, it's okay. Because in my opinion, it's the same thing. It's not okay. Thanks for joining us. I'm Howard Reback. This program is called The Winning Hand, and we'll see you right back here next week. And remember, it's not how often you fall, but it's how often you pick yourself up. Thanks, and we'll see you again next week.